All right, everybody. Chewy89 coming at you today with another Marvel Crisis Protocol video. And this time we're gonna do first off, we're doing an update on the raffle that's happening this Friday. If you guys can like this, like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. Love more MCP content. I did say we're gonna use my Twitch channel. We're not. We're gonna use my YouTube channel. I think that makes the most sense. I should have just said that to begin with, instead of using Twitch. My main audience is here, so we're just gonna keep it here on YouTube and keep it simple. I'm also gonna have my like my Venmo account, which is gonna be used so that way you can just send money to the Venmo. And remember, I'm only trying to reach about $200, guys. It helps me get to NashCon. Basically, I need just a little bit of help. And in the meantime, what we're gonna do is, and I'm only accepting $1 to $10 donations, guys. If you guys send me anything more than that, I'm sending it back. Okay, please. $1 to $10. That's it. $1 gets you one raffle ticket. Two gets you two. Three gets you three. 10 gets you 10 raffle tickets. That's all. That's it. You know what I mean? Just do the $10. I really don't want anything more than that. Okay, please. But yeah, what we have planned for that stream, just to give you a heads up, we're gonna do a match analysis with Jay Deaton at 5 o'clock. We're gonna talk about his match that happened at Bug Eater, his finals. And he's a Web Warriors player, and he played Spider-Man, Peter Parker, and he did really, really well with that character. We can get his thoughts on that, and just basically talk about the match in general. And and then at 6:30, I'm gonna have a match with Mike DeLuca. He won LVO this year, and we're gonna always a good time to play him. Always a good time to pick his brain when you want to get a match in and all that stuff. So he's gonna be at NashCon as well. Hey, if I get an opportunity to play against one of the best in the country, I'm going to take it. And that's what we're going to do. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be entertaining for you guys. And, hopefully like somewhere around 7:30, 8 o'clock, I'm going to check on everything and then probably do the raffle around that time. Right now I'm only trying to reach $200. If I reach anything more than that, hey, it's cool. It's fun. It's whatever. But I'm not asking for anything more than that. So just want to let you know the winner of the raffle will get a Black Order box. You'll get Black Swan and Super Giant, and you will get the 2022 card pack. So all this together, you're going to get. One person will get all three of these things here, okay? And it should be fun. We're going to have a really good time. And if anybody has any, and the other thing is, too, in the live stream, if you guys have any questions at all, during our match analysis, or have a question for JD and I or Mike or whatever, feel free to ask. You know what I'm saying? Like we're there, we're gonna answer it. I want to be as interactive as possible with you guys. So that's it. So I just want to give an update on that. We're gonna use the YouTube channel. Please stick around. Pay attention to the notifications and all that stuff. We'll be going live at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, now there'll be a Venmo account like set up in the chat and all that. You can just use that, to send to $10 or $1 to $10. It could be $1. I don't care, but it's only $1 to $10, guys. Anything but please do not donate more than $10. Hey, $10 is enough. You know what I'm saying? So, or anything less than that, I don't care. Just nothing more than that. You know what I mean? I don't want anybody overdoing it for this raffle. You know what I mean? Like, hey. You know what I mean? That's it, okay? But yeah, that's it. So let's get into something that I want to talk about. The man, the myth, the legend, Heimdall. Okay? And, this character's got some really crazy stuff, right? This character's like, he adds rerolls to attacks, dodges, and crises, right? Attacks, defense, dodge, whatever. I mean, basically almost everything in the damn game he can have. Tactics cards, I think, too. I think that's what it said in the card. He can pretty much do everything with rerolls. And, the team that screams out to me that can probably use him in an effective way at this point in time is Brotherhood led by Magneto. Okay. Now, I think this is just my opinion as I kept going through this and kept messing with this. I think what I'm about to do is mostly effective on like the C secures, right? Like sword base, deadly meteors, other things too. Like intrusions could be another one too. Intrusions is one that bothers me. I don't know why I keep failing on intrusions. I'm not supposed to, but I do. I think it'd be more effective there, and I think that's where the Brotherhood excel really well. And don't get me wrong, I think Heimdall can work on a lot of teams. By the way, a ton of teams. And I played against him this weekend. Some people were proxying him, and to me, I honestly, I know there's some people that think maybe he's a bit overpowered. I don't think so. I think he's a really good character. I think he's a really good piece on a team that can add something that's never been added before. You can re-roll on crises. Who could have thought that? And the fact that you can re-roll attacks, defense, dodge, it's amazing. So now let's get into this for a minute here. Let's talk about the roster here and the situation. So we got Deadly Meteors and Alien Ship. I just chose these two. This is a 17-point list here that I'm a fan of. With Valkyrie, no, that's not Valkyrie. That's Heimdall. That's we got Heimdall, Mystique. We got Juggernaut. We have Magneto. Okay. And I've been trying out Deadly Meteors with the Brotherhood, and I think it's really good third secure for them. I shout outs to Merzane for giving me the advice on that because I've been having a hard time picking a third secure. I stuck with this. I think it's good. It's interesting, and the fact that I can go ahead and oh my god, here we go. This is why I hate to stop. No, hold on. You serious? Like I didn't. Whatever. Sorry, that was weird. I don't understand why that came up. Stupid Discord. But anyway, so here we go. What we got going on here is Deadly Meteors, and I want to set up a situation where an alien ship, right? So you can the reason why I have this set up is I want to go ahead and get as much rerolls as possible on Deadly Meteors if someone's contesting, or the alien ship if I fail or whatever. So let's get into it, right? So let's start off a turn here with Magneto, and I'll show you guys what I'm doing. And just let your brain swirl on it a little bit, and if you have any adjustments to this, feel free. So here we go. We're gonna set up a construct with Magneto, put it within 3, somewhere out to here. And the reason why I'm doing it this way is that I was trying to set up a way where I can get up to here and break this size 3 container and then get here, but it costs another move to do it. So basically, we're going to set up Magneto's construct to get broken this turn, which is not ideal. I would love to break this, but there's really nothing central. I can't break this size 4. I can't do anything like that. So I'm about to hand out 2 power, which is fine. Ideally, you would like to break this size 3 and then hand out 3 power to all 3 of your characters out, or 3 characters, which would be Juggernaut, Heimdall, Magneto. But it just really doesn't work. At least in this map, there's going to be situations where you are going to pull that off, where you can get multiples, and then boom, you're good to go. But this situation is not. I chose a random map, and I just stuck with it, and that's the life I have to live. Okay. So let me just turn something off again. There we go. All right, so here we go. We got that. Let's handle automatic. Let's do automatic power. And right now, what we want to do. So now notice, Magneto starts with 2 power. Heimdall starts with 2. Juggernaut starts with 1. Mystique starts with 1. So let's go ahead and start with Heimdall. Now, what you want to do with Heimdall is, one thing I've noticed is I have seen some people get kind of aggressive and put him up here. I don't think I think right now people need to worry about getting him at a range where he can help others reroll stuff effectively. Like in this situation here, what's really good is that I can go ahead and park him right behind. Range 3 is a long way, guys. By the way, guys, it's a really long way. Right now, I'm just going to start the turn with Heimdall, and it's very, very important to start the turn with Heimdall and no one else at this point in time, because you want to position Heimdall first, okay? And you want to put him at a spot where he's within 3 of this one, 3 of that one. I'm pretty sure I'm already within 3 here. No, I'm not. I just got to move up just a tad bit more, and I'm there, right? Like somewhere to here. Get up to about here. I should be within 3. I mean, that's fine. You don't have to be within 3 of the secure. You can literally just be. You just need to make sure that you're within 3 of the character. Which, I mean, you could probably get to about right here. I mean, look at that range 3, right? I mean, Juggernaut has the big base and everything. You just got to get to about there with Juggernaut, and you're fine. Anywhere in this area, you're fine. Anywhere here, you're fine. You're already there, basically. And you can sit behind here and get your cover and like protect them a little bit and do whatever. So that'll be Heimdall done. The next thing you want to do, okay, totally depends on this. We're not playing a game here. So this is just me going through steps on what to do to get at least 2 rerolls from Heimdall on secures and extracts, okay? So what we're going to do here is we're going to go with Juggernaut next. And we're going to go ahead. I'm going to move this way. Something like this. And again, we're going to break Magneto's construct here, but that's okay. Now let's go ahead. We just want to get behind here. Something like this. Something like that. Go on like an angle. You're going to break it regardless. And you don't want to stop on the size 4. So you want to go ahead and get to about here. Do the push. Get to the end of it here. You break the construct. It's done. It's gone. It's finished. And then you go ahead. You gain your power. You gain your power. You spend your power. Yeah, you hand out 2. At this point in time. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Because you have to break a size 3, which is annoying. No, you don't. No, you don't. So what you'd end up doing here is you give a power to Juggernaut. And at this point in time, you're going to go ahead and give a power to Heimdall, okay? Ideally, you want to hand out 3 because then you can hand one to Magneto. But we already broke the construct. He already has 2 power. And the reason why that's important, we're going to get to in a second. So let's say somebody's here contesting and Juggernaut can do an attack. Let's just go ahead and do our 8-die builder. We're going to make up a defense for somebody. We're going to say 4 or something. 4 defense or whatever. And that's not a great roll. That's 2 hits. Okay, that's 2 hits. Let's go to 3 here. Let's do 4. Let's do 4 defense. He's probably going to block this and not take any damage, and this is going to get ruined. Oh, he doesn't block anything. Okay, so he takes 2 damage. That's ideal. Takes 2 damage. Gain 2 power. I got the push, by the way, so I rolled a wild there. That was pretty cool. So I rolled a wild, got the push, and this is all hypothetical, guys. This is not always going to happen this way. So now we have a situation. So now when you're playing Brotherhood, you're going to need Asteroid M. Okay? So you got to make a decision at this point. Either the alien ship core or you go with the origin bombs. The origin bombs, if there's only one person contesting, you only need 1 success. So I say go for that right for now. We don't have enough power to do Asteroid M and like do other kind of shenanigans. I needed to get to about, let's see, 2. So I needed to get to 4 power. I needed 1 more power to do what I wanted to do. Basically what it is if I get to 4 power, interact for 1 on the rubble. I mean on the origin bomb. Go ahead and spend, if I get it, cool. I don't have to spend the 2. And then you interact with the rubble next. And you go ahead, interact with the rubble, and you go ahead and do your 1 reroll. If you fail, do a reroll, re-roll it, and see if you get the origin, see if you get the alien ship core, right? And just increase your chances. But I didn't get to the 4 power, and that's okay. That's fine. What we're going to do here is we're going to roll on the origin bomb. Right? We're going to roll on the origin bomb. Okay, we're going to go ahead. I got it because there's only 1 person. I do take a damage, and I can inert it now. I'll inert the damage. We got the origin bomb. Actually, you know what? We can interact. No, we can't. We cannot. So, all right, there you go. So, there you go. You interact with the origin bomb, whatever. Didn't have to reroll or anything like that. But let's say, but that's it there. So, now you got the origin bomb. You're good to go. The next thing you want to do is make a decision here between Magneto and Mystique. Mystique can either come up, deception somebody off, and go for the I can't speak right now, and go for the core or go for the bomb or go for the core, or just go up and just interact or whatever. So let's make a situation. I can't deception anybody. Let's just go with that. Let's go with Mystique next. Okay. So again, you kind of want to put Mystique out to here. Put her within 1, right? Something like this. You kind of want to put her right behind a container so it could be hard to push her. You can definitely make this work. So get out to about here. Okay, that's a pretty good angle. And let's say if someone's interacting. Let's go with it. Someone's interacting. I need 2 hits. 3 hit. Let's go. Roll 3 dice. Okay. Didn't get it. All right. Heimdall reroll. Go for it again. Okay, reroll. Oh, sorry. I messed up here. I should have rerolled 2 dice here because I had 1 hit. It's reroll up to 2 dice. I apologize. I just need 1 more hit, and I got it. And I just got the origin bomb. Sorry about that. I completely whiffed on that. So you can reroll up to 2 dice. I had 1 hit there. So I rerolled the blank and the block. I ended up getting the other hit that I needed. So that way I could go ahead and get the origin bomb. So now I'm up on origin bombs. Who knows what happens here, whatever the case may be. So here's what's going to happen next. So now what we do, we're going to go ahead and play, since Juggernaut has 2 power, we're just going to go ahead and play Asteroid M and spend the 2 power of both these guys. Because I can't throw, because I didn't build enough power. It's not an ideal situation. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Magneto somewhere out to here. Do Magneto things, basically. Okay, we're going to put him more this way, actually. Sorry. More out to here. Because what we want to be within 1 of the objective. We want to be within 3 of Heimdall. Heimdall currently has 1 power. And what you want to end up doing here is doing some attacks. Who knows what happens, right? You go nuts with Magneto. Let's say you get a daze or 2. You end up with, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 power. Let's go to 5. All right. In this situation, let's go for this. And I threw something, right? Let's say I got the 5 power, got some dazes. I'm going to throw this thing here, size 2. Throw it at somebody. Who knows? Spend the 2 power. What we're going to end up doing here is give a power to Heimdall. It's a size 2. We're going to give a power to Juggernaut at this point. We want to get him some power. Give him some help a little bit. So we got Heimdall to 2 power. And what we're going to end up doing here is we're going to spend 1 on, let's just say I got the bomb. Now I want the alien ship. It hasn't been picked up yet. We're just totally hypothetical. Okay? Let's roll the 2 dice. Hey, oh, I got it. Well, whatever. But let's say if I didn't get it, right? I didn't get the thing. Hey, Heimdall, spend 2. Reroll. I already got it, but we're saying if I didn't get it. I got it. Wow, I rolled double crits. Holy shit. I'm never going to roll this again. Anyways, but yeah, that's something that I've been cooking up with here with the Heimdall and the Brotherhood and all that. If anybody's looking to see where you want to slot him in, you know. And again, this isn't the most optimal. I don't know if it's the most optimal or anything like that or the most ideal, but it gives you an idea of what you can do with the Brotherhood leadership with Heimdall. And if you notice here, you know, who knows where characters are at this point too? You can come up, you can have a situation where you come up here, do an attack with Magneto, and like maybe daze somebody. Let's say you one-shot somebody, gain all that power. Let's say if you have somebody within 3 here, right? You chuck something. What you can end up doing then is pushing a character into Heimdall, and you can do his Horfront or whatever the hell that's called. And he can spend the 2 power and do a builder into that character. And then there's a way for him to build some power on his own just by pushing people into Heimdall. Like, it's really, really strong what Heimdall does with the Brotherhood and Magneto with his pushes. And then with the rerolls on extracts and secures. It's really good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really interesting. And you kind of want to have, like I said, I think you want to have Heimdall more back a little bit at the beginning of the game. Later on, figure out what you want to do with him, I think. But right now, in the beginning of the game, I think what you want to do is you want to sit him back somewhere, keep him safe, keep him as safe as possible. Okay, keep him as safe as possible. And then from there, try to maximize his rerolls as best to your ability to get your extract, to get your secure that you want to secure. And, you know, do all kind of crazy stuff with Heimdall. And I haven't played any games with Heimdall with Brotherhood yet, but this is just my idea. And if anybody wants to expand on this, feel free. I think Heimdall can fit anywhere on any team. But this is my idea of how to play the character a little bit. So, anyways, that's it for me, guys. Just wanted to give you an update on the raffle. A little bit of Heimdall jank. And, you know, let me know your thoughts down below. Comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. Dislike the video. And give me your thoughts on this Heimdall thing. And then the raffle, guys. will happen on YouTube. It's going to happen on this channel. So, guys, stay tuned. If you're subscribed or whatever, it will happen on this channel. I'm making everything easier. And let's have some fun on Friday. We're gonna have a nice fun Friday. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna work our way to get me to NashCon. Help me to get to NashCon. Just need a little bit of assistance, guys. And then I'm giving something back to you guys at the same time. So, yeah, that's it for me, guys. Have a wonderful, blessed day, guys. Take care. I'll see you in the next video. And I'll see you Friday.